Welcome to the Art Appreciation class. This is an online session, which means that we are moving at an accelerated pace compared to the standard session in person in a classroom. I am your instructor, Adela Andea, and my motto for this class is very simple. Strict deadlines, open resources. Everything you need, it's right there for you. We are going to focus primarily on the modern and contemporary art that reflects the world that we actually live in today. Thank you. A little bit about myself. My name is Adela Andea. I earned my Master of Fine Arts at New Media at University of North Texas and my BFA in painting at University of Houston. I've been a practicing artist for 20 years, working with light and technology. My goal is to give you a toolkit to look at anything in art, whether it's a painting in a museum or a digital ad on your phone. And I understand how it works. Also, you can reach me via Canvas inbox, which is the best way to ensure a response within 24 hours and 48 hours. I also have live office hours available via WebEx every Monday, starting at 2:30 p.m. Central Time. You might notice this course looks different from other art appreciation classes. Most history courses stop at the year 1900. We are going to start there. Why? Because we need to explore art that reflects your reality today. A world defined by mass media, screens, anxiety, globalization, and digital identity. Our goal is to move beyond just saying something is beautiful instead of understanding the complex visual language of the 21st century. Thank you. We aren't jumping around randomly. There is a specific narrative to do this semester. We start with week 1, week 2, building your toolkit. Then week 3, we move to surface, paintings on the walls. From there, we enter space, which is sculpture and minimalism. Next is experience, light art and performance, where you physically engage with the artwork. And finally, we end with time and future, land art and digital art. We are moving from objects you look at to objects you stand in to art that exists only on screens. In order to make this class manageable, I use a specific template for every single week. First, we have the theme, the big idea, like obsession. Second, I introduce an anchor artist, one major figure who perfectly defines the theme. Third, we look at an expansion artist or more expansion artists, more than one, usually 3, who will complicate the first idea. And fourth, you have your weekly assessments, the quiz, the discussion board. If you understand the anchor artist, you understand the assignments for the week. This is a virtual class, which requires strict time management. So here is the rhythm. Every Monday, the module opens with the video and slides. At 2:30 p.m., I hold the live WebEx meeting for people who would like that. The quiz and discussion board also open on Monday. Sunday is the hard deadline. The quiz and discussion posts are due by 11:59 p.m. on Sunday. So when Monday morning hits, we start the next week immediately. Let's talk about the grade. Look at this chart. The final project is 50% of your grade. I repeat, 50, half of your grade. You cannot pass this class by just doing the quizzes. The weekly quizzes are 30% and your participation in the discussion forums is 20%. So there is also up to 10% extra credit available, which I will explain shortly. Regarding the quizzes, the content comes 100% from the lecture, slides and videos, and there are multiple choices. They are open book and open note. You can have the slides open while you take them. Because of this flexibility, there are no makeups. If your internet goes out on Sunday evening, 11:50 p.m. You miss the quizzes. My advice, take it early in the week. Participation happens in the Canvas forums. This is 20% of your grade. I look for quality over quantity. Do not just post, I agree. I want meaningful engagement. The prompts will relate directly to that week's anchor artist or theme. If you are discussing Warhol, don't just say, I like soup cans. Tell me why seriality changes the meaning of the image. Now about the final project. In this assignment, you will flip roles and become the professor in class. You will create a theme presentation for a digital artist using the exact same template I used to teach you. There are two deliverables, a draft in week 11 and the final presentation in week 12. Critical warning, this is half of your grade, 50%. It is a cannot miss item. I will open the module early so you can start working on it as soon as possible. If you miss a quiz, this is your safety net. You can earn up 10% extra credit by visiting an art museum or an alternative art venue, either virtual or in person. Your deliverable is a summary analyzing one artwork, and crucially, a selfie inside the venue or screenshot of the virtual tour to prove your attendance. Check the Canvas assignment for the deadline. So, for communication purposes, please use the Canvas inbox only. It keeps our records organized. I respond within 24 hours, 48 hours the most. If you have technical issues with Canvas, contact HCC IT immediately. I cannot fix your Wi-Fi or password. And regarding the AI usage is allowed as an assistant only. You are the author. You must review all outputs carefully, as you are responsible for its accuracy. Finally, regarding integrity, observe all HCCS academic behavior and rules. Being online does not mean these rules do not apply to you. So what to do this week? What to do in this moment? First, you are watching this video. That's the simplest, right? So that's done. Second, take quiz number 1, which covers the syllabus overview. Third, post in the discussion forum. Next week, we start officially with theme number 1, which is painting, obsession, pattern, and seriality. To recap, WebEx meetings are on Mondays, 2:30 p.m. Quizzes are always due Sundays with no makeups. And the final project is 50% of your grade. If you have any questions, please reach out to me via Canvas. And let's all of us have a great semester. And thank you for listening to this. Thank you.